Hello, everyone. Welcome in to Mustache Ride, episode 70. I'm one of your hosts, Sherman Cool. This guy right over here, on this side of your screen, over here on this side, is the Dirty Tooth. Tooth, how art thou
What
tonight?
if I just leaned over and it was like showed up on your
What
screen?
if what if I leaned over at the same time and we became
Whoa.
one?
Whoa. Oh, we
Wait,
like
hold on.
we
Right in the
remake our
middle.
profile picture.
Oh,
Scoot over. Scoot over.
other way, other way. Okay.
Right there. Right there.
A little low. Oh, oh,
Uh
oh.
yeah.
Hey, I kind of like that. That's fun.
Yeah, that was cool.
Anyway, what's up, man? How are you?
Oh, I'm good. Today's the weekend. Oh, weekend for me.
Weekend for me too. I know
Nice.
it's a Thursday. We're doing an early episode tonight
Yeah.
because your boy is not available Saturday. I'm going
Mm,
to be a groomsman in one of my best friend in the world's weddings,
nice.
and it's gonna be a good time. But I'm not gonna be in town, so we're gonna do it tonight.
Nice. You're gonna groom him. Or he's gonna groom you.
The I'm
No
I'm a
grooming?
groomsman. I am a groomsman,
Okay,
but
so you're not a
there won't be
groomed
any groom.
you're not a groomed man.
No, and the
Okay.
only grooming that will be involved is the the grooming that is the man that's getting married.
Oh, so
He
he'll groom
will
his
be
part he'll
groomed.
groom his partner.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this. Can we not?
I know
Tooth,
you brought
how
it
are
up.
you? Tooth, how
I
are you doing? I'm going to a
I'm
wedding. It's gonna be fine. It's Thursday night. It's not Saturday. Ugh.
you brought it up. I mean,
You, I'm very proud. I'm a proud groomsman. I'm gonna
yeah.
be the best groomsman. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm bringing a flask with the groom's favorite bourbon in it.
Okay. So you're gonna be the best groomsman then.
That's right. Because anytime he's feeling stressed or needs a pull from a flask with his favorite booze in it,
You're gonna have it.
I'm gonna be there for him.
Is this your first groomsman duty, or have you done it before?
Never been a groomsman. This is
Hmm.
my first time. And then, ironically enough, May of next year, I'll also be a groomsman in another wedding. Um,
Dang.
always the groomsman, never the best man. What can I say?
Yeah, that stinks. I
Hey,
don't think I've never been a best man. I've been a groomsman twice.
okay,
Yeah.
I'm catching up to you then.
Yeah, you'll be there before you know it.
Hey, well, yeah, but that's why we're having an early episode. So thanks for tuning in. Episode 70. It should be a fun one tonight
Yeah.
because we're gonna start off with a little game. Tooth.
Okay.
I sent you a link to a video game quiz. It's a
Okay.
general video game quiz with a difficulty of average, according to the website that it is on. I
So
think it's called Beano or something.
okay. Is there a picture of Luigi?
That's the first question.
Okay. I think I got it.
Okay. You got to share your screen with me, though,
Oh yeah.
or else I'm going to
Uh
be behind.
let's
And I
see
don't want to be
here.
behind. But we're going to work together on this quiz. I think there's like 14 questions or something like that. So
Okay.
nothing crazy. And we're going to get 100%. Between the two of us, if we don't get 100%, shoo, what are we even doing here? You know?
That's gonna be tough. Although
Yeah.
it's already seems hard with what is Luigi's favorite food.
You don't know Luigi's favorite food?
I'm saying I'm I feel like it's gonna be pizza, but
He is Italian.
yeah,
I'm going to lie. I don't know. Cheese
I
toasty. What the hell is that?
I don't know what a cheese toasty is. I cook a lot of food. I cook every day, dinner
A
every
cheese
day.
toasty
I've
sounds
never.
like something I would eat,
I would eat a cheese
like 10
toasty.
or 12 of. Yeah.
I would eat that. Yeah.
Um, I feel like roast beef is a good option also, but I think we
He,
should lock in pizza.
yeah, he doesn't seem like an Arby's guy. You know.
All right.
All right,
Okay,
lock in
pizza then.
pizza.
Lock it in. Wait, did you click on it? Oh,
We won't know till the
maybe
end.
we get the results at the end. I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right. When was the PlayStation 5 released?
November 2020? It's usually November,
Yeah,
I feel like.
yeah, it feels like it's right before the holidays.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, November. Whoa.
Ugh.
What was the first commercially successful video game?
Shaq Fu? No, it wasn't Shaq Fu.
Yes, it was for sure.
Commercially successful? I
It's
want to
got
say Pong,
nah.
but
It's got to
Super
be
Mario
Super
Bros.
Mario Bros.
That was like really commercially successful and pretty
Yeah.
early. Was Pong? I mean, it was the Atari, right? Like the
Yeah,
Atari was pretty successful, I think, at the time.
but I guess it says first commercially successful video game.
I want to say Pong, but it could easily like they could screw us and tell us that it's Super Mario Bros.
I know, but technically Pong would have been first at all of these, right?
It would have been first, and it's
Yeah.
like successful enough that we're still referencing it today, and
I've
people
pla-
still play it.
I've played it, so
Let's lock it in.
lock it in. Okay.
Okay.
Totally random question.
Which of these new Christmas traditions have you? No, skip.
That's not
skip.
no.
Skip it.
That's not part of a question. What is the best-selling video game of all time?
I mean, come on. It's got to be Minecraft. Out of these, it's got to be Minecraft.
Yeah.
It's been
I
around
don't
the
know.
longest
I
compared
don't
to all
know
the rest of
though.
them.
It feels like one of these things where it's like randomly FIFA, and you're like, no, nobody I know plays FIFA.
Yeah, but everyone you don't know does. But it's
Yeah.
FIFA, specifically FIFA 18,
18.
and Minecraft has been around for like 15 years
That's
or something
true.
crazy.
That's true.
I don't know if that's true, but
It's
a long time.
13
Probably
years.
more than 15. 13?
Or 14. Yeah, 13 or 14 years.
Damn. Yeah, let's go Minecraft. Come
That's
on.
good. Yeah, that seems right. What inspired maker Satoshi Tajiri to create Pokemon?
Oh, bugs.
Bugs, butterflies,
Butterflies?
right?
Not his mom.
He
Butterflies.
would never say his mom.
He used to catch bugs.
Yeah, bugs.
Yeah.
We'll lock it in. What is
Oh,
the name
come
of this
on.
character?
Lock it in.
That's obviously
Ben
that's a-
Folds.
that's obviously Sir Michael Redgrave.
Who are those people? That's Bomberman, right? Yeah.
I don't know who that is. But I know it's not Sir Michael Redgrave.
What is a frag?
Cheat code, easy. Frags are cheat codes in every game that has
A
them.
burrowing marsupial that lives in the South Australian outback and feeds on grubs, rocks, and dice? What? Grubs, rocks, and dice? That's just gibberish.
Do you think it's a misspelling? You think it's supposed to be mice?
I don't know.
What's a dice?
It's not that is not the answer. It's the number of things you've killed in a game. Obviously, we don't need to drag this out. This quiz is stupid. If we get any of them wrong, we should be ashamed of ourselves.
That's not true. We might get them wrong. I don't know.
Then I'll be ashamed of myself. It's not the
Okay.
first time.
I'll just be ashamed of you. What's the biggest selling video? I feel like we have to put Minecraft.
Well, the biggest selling video games of all time. So it's plural. Is this another typo, or is this like?
Oh, is it telling us?
Because FIFA could be.
Sims. I feel like it's The Sims over FIFA.
Or are we overthinking it and it's Minecraft again?
I don't know. Maybe
This
it's trying
quiz
to trick
fucking
us.
sucks, dude.
This
sucks.
does suck.
Who picked this stupid
who
quiz,
picked
man?
this
Who did
quiz?
this?
Dude, we're gonna fire our team for real.
Yeah, our whole team who
Oh, what did we?
picked this. Look, if we want to lock in The Sims, I'm cool with that.
Sims.
Okay.
What is on? Why is this picture this question?
I don't know, man.
Halo
I don't know.
Halo was never played on this.
One of the answers is Sir Kill-A-Lot. That's like a Xbox Gamer tag.
This is a 0 out of 10.
Okay, go Warthog. We got it.
This is
Come
0
on,
out
let's
of
get
10.
through it. That's a good gift for this question.
That
Look,
is a
sometimes they
hedgehog.
nail it.
See, this is not an Xbox controller. This definitely is a hedgehog. Was Sonic the Hedgehog's original name? What was Sonic the Hedgehog's original name? Mr.
I
Needle
don't know.
Mouse?
I don't if the right answer is here, I don't know.
I mean, he is a fast blue hedgehog. Steven?
Mr. Needle Mouse. It could be Mr. Needle Mouse though, as far as I know. That sounds like
That
of all
sounds
the
like
stupid answers in this quiz, it sounds like another one of those stupid answers.
that sounds like a good name, honestly, in my opinion.
Colin the Hedgehog.
No. Come on, get real.
Fast blue hedgehog. That's kind of on the nose though.
Yeah, that's what I would name it.
Yeah.
If I picked an alt
Okay.
name, right? But
Between Mr. Needle Mouse and Fast Blue Hedgehog, which one do you think it is?
Mr. Needle Mouse.
Really, you think so?
No, I'm not confident.
I mean, we could lock it in. Fast Blue Hedgehog is kind of, it's a little on the nose, but like I think that could be it.
It might be.
That's like Project Scorpio, you know? Like
like yeah. What if it was
the code name?
Yeah, let's. Oh, we can't.
Oh, we can't switch? Okay. Mr. Needle Mouse it is.
What is the name of Ratchet's killer robot friend?
Ratchet and Bungo.
What is this? They couldn't find a picture
of Ratchet and Bungo.
They couldn't find a picture of Ratchet and Bungo?
Sometimes they nail it. Sometimes they just swing and a miss, you know?
It's like every other one.
All right, click on Clank and let's move on.
Clank.
Ratchet and Clunk.
What is this?
UK versions of FIFA 2001 were on a Smell the Pitch scratch and sniff disc. True or false?
That seems so absurd.
I'm not from the UK. That could be true though. I could see that being true.
You want to scratch your disc?
I'm not saying I want to, but if it were an option, I would. Would you not?
No, I wouldn't scratch my disc. It wouldn't play.
I would scratch my disc and ruin it just to smell the green grass of the pitch.
2001. That's what we're talking about right now.
That's like early marketing technique. That could be a thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
at early 2000s, it could be true.
It could be.
But this is also some goofy ass thing that this quiz would make up to fool us.
I don't know. This nose is freaking me out.
It makes me want to say false.
It's freaking me out. We need
to pick one and move on. What do you think?
I want to say false, but I see your point with the early weird marketing technique.
Should we lock in true?
Let's lock in true. It's the UK.
I want it to be true, to be honest. I think that would be really funny.
It's the UK. They smell their game discs over there, for sure.
I mean, I don't blame them.
If they smell like grass, I guess. What is the fictional language in The Sims? Simlish. Simian.
Cemento.
Simish. All right. Whoever made this is getting fired for sure. How many PlayStation 4 consoles have been sold? Dang.
Oh, PlayStation 4. There's a big difference between 5 million and 56 million, but 5 million is way too low.
It seems like 62
million is a lot.
It seems like 62.5 million is too specific for it not to be that answer.
True. That's a good point.
You know?
Oh, that's tough. This is like the first truly tough one that I feel like we should at least have an idea of, but
we don't.
PlayStation 4 was pretty hot. Like after the PlayStation 3, it was like the PlayStation 4, Xbox One generation, PlayStation 1. I could see it being not over 102 million.
Yeah. It's not 5 million. It's not.
Let's go 62.5. I think you have a point. I like your logic.
It's too specific.
Okay, how'd we do?
Not good. I already saw we got that one wrong.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, do we go back up? It was over 102. Oh man, I
That's
suck.
crazy. That's
Okay,
crazy.
okay, keep going, keep going. Yeah, yeah,
Simlish,
yeah.
nice.
What? That is
No
true?
way. That it smelled like grass then?
Smell the pitch, scratch and sniff disc.
I
Yo, that's
definitely don't.
actually hype as hell.
I don't want to smell the pitch. Who knows what it smells
I
like?
do.
Ew.
Smells like grass, like fresh cut grass.
Clank.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
bungo.
easy.
Luckily, we went with.
Mr. Needle Mouse got
We
it.
nailed that one, Mr.
That's
Needle Mouse.
crazy.
That's funny. I'm glad we weren't able to change.
Yeah,
We would have
yeah.
screwed ourselves.
Warthog,
Yeah,
easy.
yeah. Okay. They
Minecraft.
screwed us.
Yeah, they screwed us. They screwed us. It was a
If the
trick
other one's
question.
not Minecraft, I'm gonna riot.
It can't be. This is the same question.
It's the same question by their
Okay.
logic. All right, all right. Yeah,
God,
yeah.
That's easy. That's easy. Bomberman.
Bomberman,
yeah,
of course.
Butterflies.
yup.
Yep. Minecraft.
They asked the same question twice in the same quiz. This is the worst. Why did our people pick this? Because it wasn't me. That's for sure.
Is this a Stadia controller right here?
I think that's just like some no name, no brand. I don't think there's
Fail.
even analog sticks on that thing.
Fail.
Ugh.
We didn't answer that question. Pong.
It was Pong.
It was
Good.
Pong.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Our gut was right.
November.
November 2020.
Yep. Easy. Pizza.
Pizza.
Easy.
Okay.
So how many did we get wrong?
We only missed one, and it was the last. No, two.
We missed
two because
The
we got screwed.
Sims. Yep. And 102 million. That's
one,
crazy.
Understandable. That's on us.
I don't believe that.
I do.
I don't believe it. 102 million, that's a lot of consoles.
That is a lot, but people like games.
That's a lot of
can you say?
consoles. That's a lot.
That's a lot. And PlayStation, Sony, wealthy company. What are you over there drinking a CZ?
No, Coke Zero.
Buddy.
What?
CZ.
CZ,
You're drinking a CZ.
Coke Zero. Yeah, those would be the two letters, but nobody calls it that.
Everyone says CZ.
Nobody says that. That's
Chat,
like if
back me up.
that's like
Chat,
if they
back me
would
up.
have went with Mr. Needle Mouse for real.
Okay, but yeah, it's not as good of a name as Sonic, but a close second.
It is.
I would have bought Mr. Needle Mouse.
Yeah, the marketing would have been tough. Speaking of CZ, I guess, if that's what everybody calls it,
Mhm.
I tried something new-ish that I saw on TikTok / somebody at work told me about it. But
Okay.
there's Fairlife, which is like a milk brand, makes like a vanilla protein milk, like just in a bottle.
Okay.
Take that, combine that with Coke
No.
Zero. Yes. Combine them together. And it tastes just like a Coke float. You have Coke float? You know, a Coke float? Ice cream in the Coke?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that. I
It's
mean, I
exactly
know
Exactly
you
like
make
that.
like an Italian soda by like putting a little bit of cream in your soda. So I
yeah.
guess that makes sense, but I don't know.
It's
It
delicious.
doesn't sound great, but I would try it. I would 100%
It's-
try it to see.
It's delicious. I stand by
Nice.
that. Yeah,
Well, hey, look, we did pretty good on that quiz, and we got screwed over.
we did.
In my estimation, we only missed one on that quiz
Yeah,
because they asked the same question twice.
That's not fair. That's
Get
not a
outta
fair.
here.
Yeah, that's not a fair answer. No
Yeah.
fair question.
Quick housekeeping for the podcast tonight. Hey,
Mm,
if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. Why not? We
Yeah.
put out fun, good content all the time, and
It's free.
we'd love if you watched it, and it's free.
mhm.
So subscribe. Also, we have a new episode of Mustache Ride Versus coming out probably tomorrow morning because I'm not going to be able to put it out unless you want to put it out on Saturday.
Yeah, I can put it out Saturday. I'm not giving
Okay.
it something early.
Okay, hey, it'll
I'm
be
not
out
doing it.
here on Saturday, sometime on Saturday, free to the public on YouTube. But if you
Yeah.
want to get videos like that early, typically a week early, you can check out our Patreon and
Yeah.
give us a small amount of money to help us support our dream. And
For a big
you get-
reward. Big
You get
reward.
early content earlier than everyone else on the face of the earth.
Yes.
Yep.
Do it. Just do it. What is it?
Also,
it's a coffee. Just skip coffee for the day. Pay us money. Easy.
one day without coffee would just about kill me. So
That's 12 coffees a year that you're missing out on. That's good
oh,
for you.
that sounds like a living hell. Also, check out our Discord and suggest topics for us to talk about. Maybe give us little fun games to play, like we just played,
Yeah.
and be a part of the show in a fun, small way.
But don't give us a sucky quiz or you're banned.
Yeah, one bad quiz like that,
episode.
you're out of
Gone.
here.
You're
Unless
outta
you give
here.
us money on Patreon, then it's okay.
Yeah, then you can give us sucky quizzes.
Yeah. Tooth, it's been almost 2 weeks since we last spoke.
Yes.
Like this in this format. We talk all the time, but not like this. This
Not
is
like
deep.
this. This is deep.
true connection.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
How you been?
It's the best.
What you been up to?
I've been okay. Doing a lot of working. That sucks still. I'm trying to think of the day when I come on here and I'm like, I've been working all week. It's awesome. I can't wait to go back.
That's not a thing.
I think it's not. That sucks.
That's not a thing.
That sucks. But
Anybody who ever says that is lying.
there are some people out there that are very weird. Weird people.
Yeah, well.
Anyway. But yeah, been doing some of that. But gaming wise, what day was it? Last Friday, I ended stream early because I got blowed up by a rogue creeper in our Minecraft hardcore world, and I was upset and rage quit the Minecraft hardcore, and ended stream.
That sucks. Again.
It does suck. Again.
So what is it? You've died like 5 times and Kate's died twice?
Yes. Yes.
Oy.
And they've been so stupid. So what we did is we played on Saturday. We didn't stream it. And we got back to where we were.
Okay.
And sort of like have been prepping, so we're not doing the same exact thing on stream every single time, which is like die, build back the world, die, build back the world, so on and so forth. And we were getting ready to like fuel up to get our iron farm, and we came back from a fishing trip that we had to get name tags for. It's a whole thing. We got back, no villagers in our village except one that was hiding on top of a post, like a post with torches around it. Okay. And the reason for that is because there was a zombie siege, which is a rare thing that happens in hardcore Minecraft, where the zombies can knock down the doors, and if you don't sleep, then it's a problem. And I walked away from the computer for a second, and Kate was working on something and didn't sleep, and the zombies knocked down all the doors and killed all the villagers.
Oh, don't you guys have metal doors? Didn't I see you put metal doors up?
We have a metal door now because that happened.
Because of that.
Yes.
Wow. A zombie siege. So like a horde of zombies came through your village.
Yes.
So you need your villagers though, right?
We absolutely need them for multiple reasons. And now we don't have them. So we're actually going to take villagers from another village and transplant them into our village.
Can you do that?
Yeah. Ethical?
I mean, I'm not saying ethically. I'm just saying in general, like if that's possible.
In general, yes, we're going to do it.
Huh.
Ethically?
Whether they like it or not, you're kidnapping people.
Ethically?
Taking them from their home.
We're going to trap them in a house where they live forever, and they're going to make new villagers. Minecraft's a pretty weird game like that.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up, man.
Yeah, my morals out here, great. They're awesome. Good person. In Minecraft, these morals don't really don't really break that pixel barrier, you know?
Look, sometimes you got to do some pretty bad stuff to make progress. That's what
Yeah.
that's what big people in the past used to say, and that led us all sorts of places in history. And you're just kind of doing that in Minecraft, and so I hope you're proud. I hope you're happy with yourself. Hope you're
Yeah.
proud of yourself.
I mean, there's nothing like a trans Minecraftic slave trade going on. And I mean, it's just pixels, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you
I'm a
want to
good
look at it that
person.
way.
I'm a good
Oh,
person.
totally believe you.
I'm a good person. In real life,
Yeah.
I'm the best person.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you
Eh,
would never kidnap somebody and force them to procreate so you could have more slaves. I mean, people that you've kidnapped.
Villagers.
Yeah, villagers. Sorry,
Villagers, yeah. But we're gonna
they're not
protect
people;
them.
they're villagers.
We're gonna give them food, bread. They're getting
Give
bread.
them, give them raw chicken and
Oh, but yeah, we're gonna go get some villagers. That's gonna be fun. That'll happen tomorrow. So make sure you tune into my stream if you want to see that happen. And if you don't want to see that happen, then I understand. If
I
you have
won't be there.
moral
I'm not
obligations
watching
for
that.
that. Yeah, Minecraft is crazy. I've been playing Overwatch a little bit. However, I have not played the classic Overwatch.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I have. Let me take this real quick.
Okay, yeah, take this.
I think there's this conspiracy theory going around that I'm beginning to subscribe to that
Okay, conspiracy theorist.
Blizzard made Overwatch Classic to make the player base realize how good they have it now in the live game, because Overwatch Classic, it's like the release build of the game, basically, of the first Overwatch, and it's rough, very unbalanced, very chaotic, and it makes me want to, like, I play a couple games of it and I'm like, I want to go back. I want to go play some quick play, regular quick play.
2 Reinhardts, 2 Torbs, and a Mercy.
And then also another Reinhardt.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the 6.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
it's absolute chaos.
It was so unbalanced. How did we ever think it was good?
Bro, we gotta play it. You and I gotta play it. Maybe we should record it and put it out on Patreon. Just put the gameplay footage on Patreon so we can say we're working when we're really just playing some Overwatch.
Yeah. All right.
But dude, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's a fun little nostalgia trip.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just
it's hard.
We've come a long way. Let's just say that.
We're not used to it anymore. We can't play games like that anymore. We just can't do it.
Mercy res is fun though. Mercy's ultimate, where she reses like everybody within a certain range.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. And you get your ultimate back really fast. And that's pretty fun.
I do wish Mercy was a little bit more powerful right now, but I would play Mercy more. But yeah, I definitely want to play the classic. I'm excited to do that, even though that I know it's going to be bad and not that good. Also, I played and got Super Mario Party Jamboree. The new one.
Oh,
the new
I've
Mario
heard really good
Party.
things about that.
Currently, I've only played the Mario Party section, which is oddly very similar to all the other Mario parties if you have played those. However, there's a lot of other like little cool map sections and a lot of other like different game modes that you can play. And so I think it's good value. I had a voucher that I had not used, and so I used the voucher on it. So that was even better for me. Because old me paid for that. New me got it for free.
Thank you, Past Tooth.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks for that. But it's pretty fun. It plays really well. Like, I know the old Mario Party, when you tried to play it like over like Nintendo Online, like it would crash all the time, connection errors, all that stuff. Really? But this one seems good. I like it.
I'm not a big Mario Party guy in general.
No?
No, I just haven't played it a lot. And it always just seemed like RNG at the end of the day to me.
Yeah, I guess you got to time your jumps. Got to get better at rolling.
No, I just mean at the end of the game, you have the most stars, and then all of a sudden, somebody lost the most mini games, and then they get a star.
Oh, yeah.
And then another person has more coins than you, so they get a star. And it's like, oh, okay, I guess I just don't have the most stars anymore, and I lose. Great,
Yeah,
awesome.
another skill issue for you. It's becoming a
I guess
trend.
so, man. I don't hate Mario Party or anything. I'm not a hater like I am of PUBG. I'm
Hater.
just saying people really called me out for sucking at PUBG. I'm not denying anything. Yeah, I suck at PUBG, therefore I don't like it. Okay,
Yep.
big deal.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah, I've never been a Mario Party guy, but I'd be willing to play it. I just don't have any vouchers, and $60, $70, $60.
$60.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
I'm gonna say that I don't know if it's worth $60, but it is pretty good. Like if you
Cool.
got it on sale, I don't know, maybe. But yeah. Well,
It's
that's why
never going to be on sale.
it's never gonna be on sale. That's true. That sucks. That sucks that they're never on sale. Honestly.
That's Nintendo for you.
If they weren't too busy suing freaking Power World and other
Mhm.
people, then it would be a W. They could do sales all the time, but they won't.
Dirty business.
Yeah. But yep, that's what I've been up to. How about you? Have you been playing a lot of PUBG? Practicing?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
Hell no. Instead, I've been playing Black Ops 6.
Okay.
Finished up the campaign,
Yeah.
and it was pretty good. I have my complaints.
Okay.
I give it about an 8 out of 10. It's not a 10 out of 10.
Really?
The levels were fun. There were fun things to do in the levels. In between the levels, at the hideout, in like the cinematics, the guy that you play as, Case, he's a
Mhm.
silent protagonist, so he might as well not even exist. He has very little to do with the plot.
Why is he there?
Like I don't know. People are having conversations all around me, and then you don't get to see his face or anything. He's like a faceless being. There's one level where you're driving a car and you can turn the camera around, and he's in full head to toe gear where you can't see. You just see a humanoid person in combat gear. And so
Weird.
it's like you don't even get to know who they are. You just know that they were experimented on at one point, and then boom.
Mm.
It's like that's it. It's not even a plot point, really.
Well, you just gotta
And
wait
so-
for Black Ops 7 when he takes off his helmet.
Maybe. But shout out to all the faceless video game characters out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just why bother? I don't
Right.
know. Some games do it well, like Master Chief. Done really
Good.
well.
Yeah.
Not this one.
Not this
He
one.
doesn't even have a voice, no nothing.
That's weird. That's a weird thing.
It really threw me off and made me feel like I'm just like some spirit just observing all this going on around me. And then I'm a hired gun all of a sudden, and I'm shooting all the enemies. And they're like, Case, do this. Case, do that. And then I'm like infiltrating a place, and they're like, all right, now you got to go get caught. And I'm like, oh, okay. They're like, yeah, so we can do the rest of the stuff. And I'm like,
Hmm.
oh, I have to get caught. Oh, and I turn a corner and get, hit in the face with a butt of a gun. And then they take me back
Whoa.
and start torturing me just so everybody else can do all the cool other stuff.
Oh.
It's like, what am I, chopped liver over here?
It'd be nice to just switch out. Like, oh, it's cool playing as you, but I'm gonna switch out to the action.
They do that.
Oh, okay.
So you play as other characters here and there, and they have voices, and it feels good. But then you're back to being Case again. Ugh.
Do you think Case is just an AI? That's why you don't have any voice or personality. It's just non-sentient being.
No,
No.
no,
Okay.
because there's one level that explains a little bit about his backstory,
Okay.
but you don't even get to know his full name. You just know that he's got a effed up past.
Mm.
And so anyway, that's probably the biggest gripe I have. Otherwise, there's some cheesy dialogue here and there, but overall, pretty darn good campaign. Black Ops 6. So,
Okay.
I recommend playing through it. It's not even that long. It was probably like 10, 12 hours.
It's on
Pretty good.
Game Pass too.
And it's on Game Pass, huh?
Yeah.
But also I've been playing the multiplayer for Black Ops 6.
Mm.
And today, literally today, the first season started. And so they came out with a battle pass. And in the
Mm.
battle pass, there's like some new guns, a bunch of skins, and a bunch of garbage. And then they throw the battle pass in your face every time you load up the game. And it's just the beginning.
Love a good battle pass.
The Black Ops 6 multiplayer was good while it lasted. There's a few new maps, which is cool. But it's the beginning of the end for that game for me.
Dang, it
As
died
soon
already.
as
That's crazy.
as soon as they start selling guns and pay to do all this pay to win BS,
Yeah,
I'm starting to get checked out, man. It's
that's why.
lame.
That's why people like it. It used to be skill based, and now it's money based.
Yeah, and it's a bummer because it's in no time at all. Black Ops
Mm.
6 is just going to be like the other recent Call of Duties, the other recent Call of Duties, where it just becomes a bloated mess with so much downloaded that shit doesn't even load, so you can't even look at stuff because it doesn't load. Um,
It's like
I don't know.
500. It's like 500 gigabytes.
It's already a lot, and then they want to sell you more to add more gigabytes to the game. Ugh, I
See,
don't know.
my goal is that like a Call of Duty comes out, I wait to download it because it's huge, and then I'm like, if it's good, then I'll download it and people will play it, and then it's 2 weeks in and nobody's playing it anymore because they don't like it, and then I'm like, well, maybe I should have downloaded it on day one and just played it and lived in the moment.
Honestly, any new Call of Duty is the best within the first month or so of it coming out, because after that, it just becomes a microtransaction mess, worse than it
Yeah.
is when it first comes out. So I don't know, but I'm probably still gonna keep playing it here and there. But I'm just gonna get, just a little ticked off every time I get killed by one of the new guns.
Yeah.
So anyway, I've also been playing some Team Fortress 2.
Okay. Why?
Yeah, I just saw it. Still had it downloaded, so I loaded it up.
Hmm.
And man, that game's a good time, dude. It's still fun.
Do you know why it's fun?
I think it's because it focuses on fun over sweaty skill. Like Overwatch is very tactical.
Yeah.
Other arena shooter MOBA style games, objective based first person shooters, very focused on skill and sweating. And Team Fortress is just like there's a ton of people in the match. Just get out there, jump around, and try to get some kills before you die. Push the objective. Don't push the objective. Doesn't matter. And I was a sniper. I was popping domes here and there, having
Yeah.
a good time. I'm fairly new to the game, so I don't have like a big long like history with it.
Yeah.
But still, Team Fortress 2, pretty fun. I don't know.
I think that game to me is fun because I know that I'm bad at it. And I'm not going to get better, I don't think. And so it's just like when I do something good, I'm like, "Oh my god, that was awesome."
Yeah,
And then when I get killed, I'm like, "Yep, that makes sense. That checks
that's
out."
fair. You have
But
no
in
expectations.
I have no expectation. In
Yeah,
Overwatch, I know I'm not bad at the game.
even though you play like it sometimes.
Even though I play like it, I'm not bad at the game.
Yeah.
I am good at the game. And Team Fortress 2, I'm not good at it, and I'm happy about that.
And I think that's a good way to look at it.
Yeah.
I haven't been playing it for the last 10, 15 years, whatever, however long it's been out. I just pick it up every now and then and play for an hour and put it back down. And so,
It's a
yeah,
good
no
game.
expectations.
Good game.
It's a good point. It's fun. It's a good time. It's a classic. And yeah, going to a wedding this weekend
Nice.
should be fun. Also, last thing, on this last Sunday, I think
Mm-hmm.
I downloaded and started the game South Park Fractured But Whole.
Say that one more time. What was that?
South Park Fractured Butthole.
Oh. Okay.
Have you ever heard of it?
One more time.
Butthole.
Butthole.
Yeah.
Okay. No. I
You've
have
never heard of that game?
Butthole. I've heard of Butthole.
Oh yeah, surely.
Yeah, but not that game. No.
Yeah, I've heard some people poop out of them. Kind of
Weird.
weird.
That is weird.
Couldn't be me.
No, absolutely not. Hopefully the
No,
game's not
but
about pooping.
it's the sequel to South Park: The Stick of Truth.
Okay.
and it changes up the gameplay a little bit, but it's like an RPG, a South Park RPG.
Hmm.
Pretty funny, pretty crass, vulgar,
Mm-hmm.
but pretty funny. There's like a you can like press a button and then aim a cursor at someone's face, and then press a button, and then your character like farts and throws the fart in their face.
So
It's
stupid.
like it's so stupid, but
So
it's just like
stupid.
it's just silly, goofy fun. And they changed up the gameplay where instead of like a turn-based game, it's
Mm.
like a turn-based strategy kind of game where there's
Okay.
like tiles and you move to tiles to where your attacks can hit, and then like some attacks knock them back to a further away tile.
Okay.
Either way, it's not my favorite kind of gameplay. I'm not a big tactical game kind of guy in that way, but it's very light, and so it's
Okay.
not really hard or anything. So I started it. I don't know if I'll keep playing it, but just thought I'd mention it because it's I don't know, probably a little late to the party, but it just seems pretty good so far.
I've
Kind of like it.
I've never seen or played a South Park game.
Huh.
Are there any Canadians?
Definitely in the first one. I don't know about the second one yet.
Okay. Yeah,
Probably.
I like the weird talking Canadians.
How their heads go like
Yeah,
back and forth.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
That's
that's fun.
that's a good thing.
Nice. That's pretty good, man. I feel like
Yeah.
we've been busy.
Yeah, we did pretty good.
You be going crazy on the Minecraft lately.
Oh my god. Yeah, I played another server too. Like I got invited to like play on day 1 of a new server that just came out. We had Captain Clutch guest on this podcast. Started
That's
a
right.
Minecraft server. It's I didn't know it was lucrative. It's I guess lucrative. Like you make money from it.
Okay.
It's a pretty cool little server.
Seems pretty in depth. When
It's
I was
really
watching you on stream,
it's yes.
yeah.
It's very intense. They have a bunch of different game modes. They have a parkour course, which is like looks really easy on TikTok, Reddit reading videos, but is
Did you
not.
ju-
It's
did you
hard.
did you jump for the beef? Or did you
Uh,
go for the raw chicken?
I went for the raw chicken.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
safer.
You always go for the raw chicken.
You never jump for the beef. It's not worth it.
No, I'm not a, I'm not that guy.
Hey,
I,
we
I
all know
can
that, buddy.
I can admit that. Okay, I can admit that.
I feel like if you and I had a Minecraft parkour off, I'd crush.
Yeah, I
Is that a
think so.
toxic trait of mine? Perhaps. But I think I could crush you in some Minecraft parkour. And I suck at Minecraft, bro.
I think that you would be good, and you would be
I
bad at
know
it.
that I think that I know that I would be good.
I think that you think that you know that you'd be good, but you would be bad. But I would probably still be worse, to be honest with you.
I'm not gonna keep just bagging on how bad you are at parkour. So I say, we can let it be right there.
Okay.
But boy, it's hard to watch, buddy. Oh my goodness. Oh, you just try so hard and you just keep falling. Oh,
Watch all practice, and then you get toasted.
hey, we'll see.
Oh,
Maybe that'll be a Mustache Ride versus someday.
maybe it could
Maybe.
be.
That could be fun.
That'd be a crazy one.
But you know what else is crazy?
The last game and last segment of the podcast.
That's right.
It's called
Play or pass.
That's what it's called. Yeah.
That's right, because we love playing video games here at Mustache Ride.
Mm-hmm.
And in that
Except
direction,
PUBG.
most games. We love playing most games here at Mustache Ride. And as long as you never put PUBG on the Great Wheel of Games, we'll never spin it, because every episode we spin our Great Wheel of Games.
Yeah.
And we get a game to play in between episodes. And then we play that game in between episodes. We come back the following episode. We talk about that game. And we tell you whether or not we think you should play or pass on that game. Last episode, what did we roll, Tooth?
We rolled It Steals. It's a little scary.
Just thinking about it scares me.
So It Steals is a fairly challenging, I think, experiment in survival horror. You have to be stealthy. You have to be sneaky. You have to be smart. You have to be all these things to do it. And
Strong and
it's
courageous.
yes. And so the Steam page says around every corner, face against stealthy antagonists that will take advantage of your expectations, and boy, they do. This game is a little bit older. It was released July 22nd of 2020 by a little developer by the name of Zeekers. I don't know if you guys know them or not. They released another game. It was called Lethal Company.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was like really obscure. I don't know. You guys might have heard of it. Maybe
You
not.
might have heard of it.
Maybe. I don't know. This game has overwhelmingly positive reviews.
True.
Surprising. But overwhelmingly positive reviews. And right now, let's see here. It's $4.99. $4.99.
That's a great price.
Good price.
That's a great price.
Good price.
Oh man. My
So,
thoughts on this game.
Let's hear it.
First of all, I resent you.
For
Because-
picking it?
No. I think
Okay.
you were reasonable to pick it.
Okay.
I think I resent you because I saw on Steam when you were playing it, and I saw you kept popping achievements for beating the game modes.
Oh.
And that's why I resent you, because you were able to beat like what, 3 of the game modes?
I almost beat all of the game modes. Did
Unbelievable.
you not beat a game mode?
I didn't beat a single one.
You didn't beat classic?
I was one away. Hold on. You got to find the clip.
Oh my
maybe
God.
no.
So close.
So close. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, dude. I'm embarrassed by my clips.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Oh, you ran.
Fuck, shit.
Oh, you
It told me
panicked.
to.
Oh, you panicked.
Keep running. No.
Oh, you ran right into him.
No! It told me to
that was
run.
the
I was
best
you're
run
supposed to
yet.
run.
You've died 4 times. The Maze Builder would like to remind you all game modes may be unlocked from the options screen. That is, if you're ready to experience something new. This game is taking pity on me.
I like that the game trolled you. That's
Understandably
funny.
so, to be honest. I'm
Oh
kind
my
of glad
God.
it did, because apparently was never going to unlock the new game modes
Okay.
unless I that's the way I unlocked them, is I just had them unlocked in the settings, because I didn't.
Wow.
That was the closest I got, and I did not want to play that one again. And I
Okay.
almost didn't want to play any other game mode, because that game had my heart pumping, man.
It was I think, in my opinion, it didn't scare me as much as I thought. It mostly confused me. Like, especially when I got to some of the later game modes. So did you end up playing any of them?
I did. I played each of them once.
Okay.
I think I played classic obviously 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
I got one away at one point. When you grab the second to last one in the classic mode, it says 200. Did you see that?
I did, yeah.
Well,
I don't know what
It's-
the
there's
big
only
numbers
one
mean.
more after that, right?
Yeah, there's only one more. I don't know what the big numbers mean. It's like that in a lot of the modes. I don't really understand that part.
Boy, just real quick, sticking with classic real quick, because I just want to say
Yeah.
the ceiling fan being loud freaked me out every time.
Yes.
But I liked that there was a little bit of light. I appreciated that.
the game was so dark as soon as I
Very
opened it
dark.
up, and one of the things that I noticed in classic mode, specifically because I was obviously the first one I played, when I opened the radar, it had a nice cone of vision. I knew where I
Yeah.
was looking. It was good. After you look at the radar the first time, that cone of vision goes away. And like, you don't see it anymore. At least I didn't see it anymore. Like,
I think the real issue is that there aren't as many orbs when you open it up later,
I
and
don't
so it
know.
doesn't show you as much of the map. I don't know.
I don't know what
I
it
didn't
was,
notice that.
but in some of the other game modes, it was very important that I know which direction I'm going, and I couldn't really do that without like opening it, moving it a little, like moving a little bit, and then like opening it and be like, okay, I'm moving this direction.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't rely on my radar very much. Maybe that's why I did so bad because you looked at it
Oh,
a couple times, and then I mostly just went by sound cues because the
mm,
orbs, a
yeah,
nice calming blue light,
I
the
love that.
noise you can hear from a little bit away, so you just
Yes,
follow the noise. Um, but then when the monster comes to take a swipe at you, you're
yes,
supposed to turn and shine your light at it,
hmm,
and you have like a quarter of a second to turn and shine your light on it.
yes.
And I was never fast enough. I
It's
heard pitter patter, and it was too late by the time I turned.
as soon as I heard pitter patter, I was spinning around in a circle. I was like, just
Did that
spinning.
work for you
Yeah, yeah, for the most
to
part.
repel him?
Hmm.
Wow, nice, nice.
It was it was challenging, I
Yeah,
think. Like, and I think honestly it was so difficult to get through when some of the other game modes came out.
yeah.
Like, and so I have a couple clips, but I'll play this one that's a little bit longer, but in my opinion, it sums up my experience after I got into something that I couldn't really like. It was hard. The game mode was hard in my opinion.
Which game mode?
This one was Shutter.
Shutter. Okay, I have a
Shutter
clip for
mode.
Shutter too.
Uh
Ah,
so
man.
before I get into it, the Shutter mode is you have a camera and there are no lights in there. Pretty much. Like there is like within some parts there's like a little bit of light. But the monster's coming at you, you have to take a picture of it and it will run away, or when it's mad, it will freak out and you have to keep taking pictures of it, and it's hard. But
Oh,
this is pretty much my experience with it.
I'm learning.
What? I flashed it though. Oh my god, what? How? No!
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god.
Whoa.
God, how much space do you have to put in between it?
Oh, so close. It laughed at you. Did you hear that?
I know.
Oh, that was close. Oh, you're getting good at this.
Okay, I got far enough away from it. I finally, after at least 10 times, finally figured out how to get away from it long enough. And oh my god, that
I
game
didn't. I didn't
mode,
last that long. I
that
didn't
game
last
mode
that
was
long.
infuriating. Ugh.
The clip Shutter doesn't work.
Okay, okay.
This I didn't get as far as you got
Oh, let me restart.
because he just didn't run away.
No.
First time he ran away, he wasn't running away.
What the? Go away.
Yeah,
What the
so yep. So he was
I
enraged.
shuttered it. It didn't do anything. That's not fair.
Just rethinking my life.
That's what it feels like. So yeah, if he's enraged, he doesn't run away. You have to run away, and it's impossible. There's stuff everywhere. You're running into walls. There's no light.
You did it though.
I did it. Yeah. So I ended up beating. I ended up beating all of the modes except the Phantom.
That one's tough. Was the Phantom the one with the walls? Where they're in the walls or something?
No, that was Living Halls, which was absurd. I have a clip for that one actually.
That one was tough. I almost accidentally beat it.
It was that one was the hardest one.
I kept just I happened to find myself at another vault.
Oh my god, I couldn't find a
when
vault
I
to save my
be.
life. That's the
Yeah,
problem
like
here is when
twice
I opened the
saved
radar,
myself.
I didn't know where I was going.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it happened. How do I get in the vault? How do I get in the vault?
I didn't understand how to read the scanner.
No, it didn't do anything.
It's just a
This-
timer and
this-
then it lights up when you're looking at a certain part of the wall or something. I don't know.
I don't know. This, in my opinion, I don't think the scanner did anything at all. I don't think it did
I don't
anything at
know.
all, except run out of time. And for whatever reason, I was always on the wrong side of the wall to get into the vault. And then I would
Oh.
get trapped, and then I'd run out of time, and I'd get killed.
Man, I should have gotten the clip of it was like the third
Hmm.
time I found a vault. I was almost out of time and I found a vault and I went in and I wasn't able to press the button fast enough. So the monster came into the vault and got me.
Yeah, I didn't think the monster was going to be able to get into the vault.
That was crazy. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, it was.
This game put me on edge, made my heart go crazy. The show I don't know, maybe my first game over. So I think that's the Loud Fan one.
The Loud Fan one. Okay. The sound was good. Sound
Ceiling
design
fans are
good.
loud. No. Why? What the hell? So that's the first time I got a game over.
It's
It's just
it's so
loud
true.
and scary and
In my opinion, I think they did there's a lot of stuff from like Lethal Company that you can see like in it.
Yeah.
Like the sound design, like it's frightening.
for sure.
I will say the funny part in are you gonna play this again?
No.
No. Okay. The funny part, and this isn't really a spoiler, but it's like a fun thing. At the end of Shutter mode, like in content warning where you're looking back at your footage.
Yeah.
In the Shutter mode, after you win, in like right before it takes you back to the menu, it shows you all the pictures that you took of the monster.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, and so it's like you can tell like when it's like up in your face and you were like freaking out.
You're
But
like, I remember that.
I totally remember that. That was a good
That's
one.
fun.
Did you play
Yeah.
the Phantom mode?
I did.
Did you use the device?
I did. And I threw it out and ran away from it
Mm,
because I thought it would like hurt me or because it was making noise.
yes.
And I was like, this is obviously a lure.
distractor.
so I'm going to go away, let it go to the lure. And then I went away and the Phantom came straight to me.
Yep.
And I was like, oh, so I'm supposed to stay within the orb
Yes.
and it repels it,
I have a
the
clip.
Phantom? Okay, yeah, clip me, baby.
Are we okay? Okay.
Cool.
So after I figured out what it did, I used my devices within like 10 seconds of each other. And
Do
then
they,
I died.
replenish?
No, they don't.
You only have 2 of them?
You only have 2 of them, and I used them so fast, and that's incorrect. But they take so
Yeah.
long to charge up that it's like
Yeah.
it's impossible.
Otherwise, you just have to crouch and crouch around and not make noise. But then they put objects in your path where you
Yes.
have to knock them over and make noise. And like,
I got to 1 orb left in that game mode and got trapped in between like having to knock over like giant bookshelves to get out.
Mhm.
And I got killed and I just quit the game.
Well, here's one clip. Maybe I should that one.
Okay.
Play that one, and this is basically where I ended up feeling how I ended
Sorry.
up feeling.
Okay.
Sorry, I know I have the lights off. You know, maybe just for like the viewing experience for you guys, maybe I should turn all the lights on. You know, maybe I should just turn all the lights on. Not because I'm, it's not because I'm scared. I just figured it would be better for you guys watching if I just maybe turn the lights on or something.
Because I immersed myself
Yeah.
in this game, bro.
Yeah.
I had the lights off. The only lights I had were the lights from the game, and I got this big old monitor, and I'm like locked in, and
It's
I got the headphones up so the noise
Yeah.
is loud, and I really wanted to make sure that it got me, and boy, it got me. It got me good. Too good because I didn't want to keep playing it. I played that game for a half hour, maybe 35 minutes, and I was like, I've seen enough. I think I can talk about this. I'm done. I'm good.
yeah.
Ugh.
It was. Did you ever kick on one of the doors or click on one of them?
Oh, like yeah.
Bang on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot to get a clip of that, but it was insane. Like I was like, oh, I'm dead. I didn't die, but it was
Yeah.
fine. It was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game was that game's challenging, I think.
Challenging and nerve wracking. You know, obviously that's the
Yeah.
whole point, is to get your blood pumping. But it's frustrating because
Yes.
you're right there playing. I called it Spooky Pac-Man.
Yeah,
This-
that's
the
what I
classic
said.
Mode.
That's what I
'Cause
said.
you're just waka waka getting those orbs, and the ghosties are all coming after you.
Yeah.
It's like a really messed up take on Pac-Man, which I think is a great idea. But man,
I wondered if there was like if it was random every time or if there was like a good pattern to take, and I couldn't ever figure it out. I was like, because there's got to be a way to like where like at the end you're just running in a straight line to get all of them, and
maybe.
I couldn't figure that out.
I think the orbs are in different locations every time, and the maze is all different every time.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right, well, last clip. Play my game over number 2. clip.
Game over number 2.
So this is my second game over in the classic mode. All my clips are from classic mode
because you didn't win.
because I only played once on each of the other modes and quit.
No! 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 Run! No! I didn't realize I should have still been running. Or should I have been?
Yep.
Oh, what the hell, man?
That's how it makes you feel. You're like,
Well-
did I do that right? How am I supposed to do this?
Because I ran away and then all the noises stopped.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, I guess I got away from him. No, they, just like the description says, it messed with my expectations. And so I thought I was good. So I started walking. And then there's the red light again. Monsters on me.
I didn't get any clips from it because I couldn't find any good ones, but the hide and seek one was honestly terrifying in my opinion. That was
That
the
one-
scariest one because I didn't know how to get away.
That one's tough. They're all tough, but the fact that it gives you more controls, like you can turn your flashlight off and on.
Yeah,
You can crouch, you can hide.
feels better.
And there's a couple times where I successfully hid. I got away and hid, and I was like, maybe I can do this. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm a big old baby. Big old baby. I should have a
I
diaper on. I'm so scared. I nearly shat myself. Such a baby,
I
bro.
after I played it one time, I cheesed it the second time because I was it, right? I found the monster. I successfully hid from the monster, and then I was walking and I could catch glimpses of it out of the corner of the light, and I just wouldn't look at it. I would go a different direction. And it would move around the map, and I would catch another glimpse, and I would just go a different direction until I alerted away so I could go back and get my orb to win.
Smart.
I never
That's
found
pretty
it.
smart.
I cheated it. Cheated the system.
I think that's fair. Fair play.
Yeah, it's in the game.
Because you're playing tag, but you have an ulterior motive.
Yeah.
And so as long as it thinks that you're still playing, it doesn't have to know what else you're doing.
No, it doesn't. What a scary monster for it being nothing. You know?
Yeah, just a big, like, lanky orb or something.
Yeah.
That's like, I don't know what it is.
It's literally
Red eyes.
literally nothing, and it was so
Loud.
scary,
Yeah.
loud. If this was a VR game, Jesus,
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
You-
No.
I would fall over. I would fall out of my chair.
Honestly, I'm sure there's people that would love it, though. Like, it would be very effective.
Yeah,
This game
it would
affected
be.
me, no doubt.
Yeah, something about the sound design in it. Honestly, I think I'm too close to Chucksy for this one to
Oh.
have bothered me as bad.
Yeah, well,
But-
that makes one of us. But let's go ahead and give our final verdict. Tooth, play or pass on It Steals.
I am gonna go play because it's $4.99. It gives you the impression that you can get good at it and maybe win. And I beat a couple modes. I beat almost all the modes, so it feels good. The biggest complaint I have with it is that it doesn't reward you enough for winning the mode. It just kicks you
Sure.
back to the menu, and I don't like that.
Yeah, I'd say like if I beat all the modes, give me a gun.
Give me
a
something.
shotgun.
Yeah, give it
That'd
something.
be sick.
Yeah, something weird to like get through it. But yeah, I'll say play. It's $4.99.
It's a good deal.
It's a good deal right now.
I say don't play this game. I say pass. Don't stay away from this game.
Yeah.
Unless you happen to be a content creator and you're doing it for content, for the clips, you're clip farming, because you're not doing any work to farm clips. You're just playing the game. The clips make themselves.
Yeah.
Okay. But if you're not doing that, just don't put yourself through this. Don't bother. It's just jump scares. Just jump scares. There's some atmospheric mumbo jumbo scariness, but it's all jump scares. And you know what? I say pass because of how it made me feel. Not good.
This is the first split decision we've had.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Right?
That's interesting.
I say pass, not because it's a bad game. I
Yeah.
think because it's too good at what it does.
Yeah, it freaks you out.
It's scary,
It
and
is.
I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm a man, and I'm scared.
Yeah. I mean, it is a scary game. I think I was just too close to another jump scare game that I had played for it to affect me that bad. And I
Yeah,
had
and
lights on. I had lights on too.
You had lights on. You practically cheated.
Okay, so I'll play it again with lights off
Okay.
and see how
I'm
it makes
watching.
me feel.
We're gonna upload our full game playthrough on the Patreon. So check out the Patreon if you want to watch all of our footage from playing this game. I'm gonna watch yours, and I'm gonna clip out every time you scream like a little girl, and I'm gonna post them on my shit, and I'm gonna laugh at you,
You're
and I'm gonna have
you're-
everyone laugh at you because
you're-
that'll make me feel better.
You're mostly gonna see this. You're gonna see how do I beat this game?
Yeah.
How do I beat
yeah.
this game? That's what you're gonna see the most of, at least 500 times.
$5 is a great price.
Good price.
So, shall we move on to
I
the
think
great wheel
so.
of games, Tooth?
I think so.
Let's do it.
The Great Wheel of Games.
So,
But
the Great Wheel of
first-
Games, we spin to see what game we're going to play in between episodes. But first, we add games to the Great Wheel of Games. And
Mhm.
Tooth, I want to know what game you're going to be adding to the Great Wheel this time.
So I am going to be adding the game Pools. Pools.
Okay.
Like swimming pool. Let me add it here. So Pools is walking simulator, explore, admire, and listen. Uncanny, relaxing, unnerving, eerie, immersive. No monsters chasing you or jumping towards at your screen,
Okay.
but can feel oppressive at times by invoking fears of getting lost, the dark, tight spaces, liminal space architecture. And this has been inspired by the game Backrooms.
Oh, okay.
So it released April 26, 2024. Currently there's a demo for it. So you might be able to play the demo. I don't know. It's $9.79. Very positive, 3,000 reviews. Tensori is the developer. They have, I don't know if they've made other games.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, we're talking about pools.
Pools.
And it looks cool. Looks interesting.
It is. It's sort
Um,
of like liminal space, backrooms. It's like that vibe, you know.
I can breathe a sigh of relief that nothing's going to jump out behind the corner and get
No
me.
monsters.
No big monsters.
No
Yeah,
big monsters.
So that's nice. Pools. Okay, cool. Add it to
Pools.
the list.
Yeah. All right. What about you? Got one?
The game I will be adding to the list this time, to the Great Wheel of Games, is a game called Mind Over Magnet.
Mind over magnet.
Yeah. So to be honest, I've been following a little bit of the development of this game.
Okay.
Just because there's a YouTuber, Game Maker's Toolkit, that made this game, and so he's put out some like game dev videos about it,
Yeah.
and so I've been kind of curious on it. It just recently came out on the 13th, so yesterday,
Okay.
and it's an attractive puzzle platformer where you use magnetism to escape a factory, meet a cast of magnet characters, and work together to solve logical conundrums. So not a spooky game, nothing
Yeah.
crazy like that.
Sounds
I'm
good.
steering the ship away from
You're
scary.
out of the scary games.
I've met my maker. But yeah, Mind Over Magnet looks cute, and excited for us to spin it one day.
Cool.
Cool.
Well, shall we do it?
Spin
that wheel.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Here we go. Here we go. Looks like we got to figure out if we're playing the
Fears
newest,
to fathom.
if we're playing the newest episode of Fears to Fathom or the first episode.
So I looked it up, and you do not have to play them in order.
Oh, cool.
It's just random. So I think we can decide right now and just say, are we playing the new one?
We're playing the new one.
That's what I
Come
was
on.
thinking. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. So
So
we're
it's
gonna
a,
be
it's
playing.
a wholly self-contained story.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Good.
So they're just all like numbered. At least that's what Reddit told me. Yeah, it's exciting. So Sydney Harper, 23-year-old, working at a consulting firm, plans a weekend getaway to Woodbury Rental with her college friends. Little did she know what she was about to unfold during their stay. Fears to fathom, Woodbury getaway.
Woodbury Getaway. Cool.
Yeah.
Great. Just great. Another scary game. Great. I love it. I'm so excited.
I mean, maybe nothing will jump out.
No, it's going to
Yeah,
be fine.
maybe
it's going
nothing
to be
will
such a
jump
good
out.
game, and I'm so excited.
It'll be great.
The reviews are very positive, so
They are,
that's
yes.
hopeful. And I think by the time I actually do get around to playing this, I will have calmed down. I just got to not think about It Steals for a little bit,
Yeah.
and I'll be okay.
You're so lucky that I'm not there, because I would be jumping out at you all the time.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad. That's one reason why I'm glad we don't do these in person, so you don't mess with me.
Jump scare you.
Fears to Fathom is the next game that we're playing for Player Pass. Buy it, play it, come join the discussion next episode in Mustache Ride episode 71, or don't buy it, wait for our discussion, and make your decision based on what we say.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's
That's
it
it.
for episode 70 of Mustache Ride. Tooth, any final words for the people at home, people watching?
Yeah, I think that you should go get yourself a CZ and a Fairlife vanilla protein shake, and I think you should mix them together, and I think you should have yourself a healthy sweet treat.
Healthy.
Yeah, 46 grams of protein, no sugar or low sugar, low calorie,
CZ.
healthy sweet treat. CZ.
The Z stands for zero. That's
Zero.
that's gotta be good for something, right?
It's gotta mean it's healthy for sure.
Gotta mean. All right.
All
That's a
right.
great final word. Goodbye, everyone. See you in episode 71.
Bye, everybody. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
See you in the next episode.
Bye bye. See you next. Goodbye. See you in the next one.